for it.
Yeah, I didn't get caught stealing no boxes. He said he caught me though.
We get our rent paid.
Why don't you go in there and ask the girls real fast to see if they help us pay our rent?
That don't sound like a bad plan at all.
What's up, Pops?
What's up, Smokey?
I'm trying to set up a meeting with the girls, man.
Okay.
Y'all wanna help me and Craig pay our rent?
Craig still owe me money from the last time he got me. He gotta learn a lesson. He shouldn't be stealing. Go ask him to tell that girl from last night to give him some money.
What they say? They said it's slow for real.
I'm about to just ask boss when we get our job that night.
Of course you can.
Yeah!
Y'all actually won an award, the Boss Mag 2009 Ohio Hip Hop Award. Y'all won for that media outlet thing.
Man, I don't even know.
Like y'all won. He didn't even know he won it.
What'd you say? Who was it?
You won the Boss Magazine 2009 Ohio Hip Hop Award. Congratulations.
Every time I come in the press room, you in the press room. Working on our Stars Hottronic heat press. Using all the vinyl. Making all the picture tees. I like vinyl.
I'm about to just load these boxes up on that over.
Man, you gotta be a crazy little brother to get fired on your day off. What you get caught stealing boxes for?
Yeah, I didn't get caught stealing no boxes. He said he caught me though.
We get our rent paid.
Why don't you go in there and ask the girls real fast to see if they help us pay our rent?
That don't sound like a bad plan at all.
What's up, Pops?
What's up, Smokey?
I'm trying to set up a meeting with the girls, man.
Okay.
Y'all wanna help me and Craig pay our rent?
Craig still owe me money from the last time he got me. He gotta learn a lesson. He shouldn't be stealing. Go ask him to tell that girl from last night to give him some money.
What they say? They said it's slow for real.
I'm about to just ask boss when we get our job that night.
Of course you can.
Yeah!
What's up? I wanted to announce to Dayton that we do have a brand new film studio and video studio inside T-Shirt Kings. Photography. So if you want to have a photo shoot or anything like that, we're having a special 30-minute shoot. As many pictures as you take, we just email them all to you. You don't have to worry about prints. You get your pictures back before you leave. And so everything that you've always imagined that a photo shoot or that video production should be, we're bringing it to you.
Y'all actually won an award, the Boss Mag 2009 Ohio Hip Hop Award. Y'all won for that media outlet thing.
Man, I don't even know.
Like y'all won. He didn't even know he won it.
What'd you say? Who was it?
You won the Boss Magazine 2009 Ohio Hip Hop Award. Congratulations.
Yo, what's up? What up? Welcome to Black Crypto News. We back.
Yeah.
We here. We talking about cryptocurrency all day for the black community. We let you know how it's going down.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? All the time right here in this on the crypto space.
Word.
You know, since I got my man Peanut with me.
Hey.
Working. Oh no, I'm trying to get this to y'all, bro. We supposed to have been out here.
It's all good, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, everything good, man. Listen, man. Yesterday was a blessing, man. I had a great time, man, down there at Juanita Darden with the third perk, man. Me and Smith went out there and make a good mess. That's why Smith can't keep up with me, man. That's why he's not here today. You feel me? He couldn't match me shot to shot because they had a drinking game yesterday. Started based off me. Where every time I said that's a bar, you had to take a shot at the bar because, man, it was lit, man. Thank you for sliding too, bro. Thank you for sliding, bro.
Down there, man. I had a good time down there, man. For real.
Third perk is amazing, man.
Shout out to Third Perk, man. It's amazing energy, bro. There was some amazing energy down there.
Absolutely.
I met some amazing people.
Absolutely.
The lady in blue.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The realtor in blue. Realtor in blue. Tony. The realtor in blue. Tony.
Yeah, she was amazing.
Absolutely.
Man.
Mama D.
Mama D.
Yeah,
man,
amazing.
You gotta bring them on the show.
Absolutely.
So yeah, we had a good time down there. Y'all
man.
If y'all wasn't down there, y'all missed it.
Well, now they did because they can watch it on the Legendary People podcast on YouTube. You gotta check it out. It's we filmed the whole event, man, which is our second live audience a podcast, man. I think we gotta start doing events, man. It's the same way you said. We gotta start doing events.
We need to start doing these events
for sure, man. Yeah, like a live podcast event, man.
So we got some
amazing
news for y'all today.
Yes.
Oh, in this crypto space.
Let's get to it.
World, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna start out with Joe Biden.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Today is a historical day for cryptocurrency because Joe Biden just, you know, he passed an executive order. Well, he didn't pass the executive order. He spoke about it and bring it up. We're gonna share this video with you and let them explain it to you.
Right.
And then we're gonna come back and show y'all. We're gonna come back and speak on it. So this is how we're gonna do this. Here we go. Man, so this is crazy, bro. I'm like. This is major. This is real major. So check this out, though.
Let's get to it.
Executive order. President Biden's directive calls for agencies like the Treasury Department and the Federal Reserve to ramp up research into regulating crypto in the U.S. Biden specifically calls for protecting consumers, cracking down on money laundering or other crimes, ensuring financial stability, and promoting responsible innovation while maintaining the U.S.'s competitive edge.
The executive order the president released today is in exactly that direction, which is we need a comprehensive all-of-government framework to address the emerging risks and opportunities that digital assets pose. And the financial innovation underlying and the technological innovation underlying this boom has a lot of potential benefit, but the risks and the costs are increasingly becoming apparent, and we need a 21st century government structure to actually address this.
The reason the crypto market is responding so positively to the news today is because, well, it's what everyone in the industry has been waiting for, much needed clarity on how the federal government plans to regulate crypto. The order...
So, Peanut, you know what I'm saying? Tell me what you think about this, because you, when I first, you know what I'm saying, we first was talking about the crypto, and that was one of the things that you said that you had mentioned a while back.
Yes. One thing I liked about the regulations was because, like, for instance, like, before this became a regulation, this was a backyard, underground kind of feel to it. You know what I mean? And you can make money in background circuits. I mean, let's talk hood stuff, like the bootleg, for example, right? The bootleg has a place in the underground circuit of every fabric of the community, right? Like, we have this underbelly of citizenship. You know what I mean?
Right.
Money is the same way, right? So I like that aspect of it, but in order for it to come from being a butt naked Tuesdays at Otto's and turn into a dollar bill Monday extravaganza with artists there, you got to have regulations there. You know what I mean? Like, you cannot just be full nude. You know what I mean? You got to kind of dress it up a little bit to make it better. And I think regulations are better because if you have regulations, you will produce a better product.
But regulations also bring about control. So
yes.
If you have more control, you know what I'm saying? They're going to start shutting down, like, being able to shut your wallet down.
Yes.
Stuff like that.
Yes.
So, you know what I'm saying? Regulations also, you know what I'm saying? So it may have its downfalls. It's got its downfalls. It's like Big Brother.
Okay.
Bigger brother.
Okay, but that makes sense. But you'll have people who were apprehensive in jumping into crypto that will now jump into crypto because now they have safeguards, such as it won't just go from your little side money. It'll be people that will be, you know what I'm saying? It'll be the Karens of the world that are literally not scared now because now they can actually have a whole portfolio on there and it's protected to a certain extent. What that protection is, they still got to outline. But the fact they're working on that framework, I'm cool with that.
Okay, so why do you think what made them regulate it now? What you think?
The main reason why they're regulating it now is because they're trying to make sure they can stop the money flow to Russia. Is the prime example. Like, they're trying to literally starve them out because, look, if you cut out their ways on the market, everybody know I'm a stock guy, right? They already literally crushed the ruble. You know what I'm saying? Like, ruble is their equivalent to their dollar. Their ruble crushed based off of the U.S. literally cutting off every single ties to them making money. The very first thing was a bunch of Visa and stuff like that pulling out of Russia. Now they're trying to cut them off from that little back street that they probably would now be in desperation to implore, because in my video, Sell Stocks Not Dope, every Sunday on the Dash Resource channel, I go over that was their only way of getting out of that crisis of them not having a way of making money or sending money to their family that lives here. Because like I said before, you will have a oligarch, what they call them, which are the rich delegates there. They'll have kids that go to school over here at the prestigious places here. So how would they send their money if they can't even cruise a yacht without getting it stolen? How would they send money? The last backdoor alley they had was crypto, and I think at that point in time, only 6% of the global economy wallet holders were Russian. So they was only 6% of it. So with them being such a small minute of it, crypto didn't shut them down with Binance. But USA is saying we're going to regulate it now to make sure that Russia can't make no money out of it. It was a chess move.
That's what it is. It's a chess move. And I really feel like they're kind of behind, because China is already in the crypto space. They already got a cryptocurrency.
Absolutely.
So they trying
VeChain
to right now. Right, and see in Russia,
they have two. They got VeChains and they got another one that's only for their FedEx shipping and stuff like that. Not FedEx, but like their shipping has their own cryptocurrency.
Right. Yeah, VeChain is one of them.
Yes.
Yeah. So get you some VeChains.
For sure. Yeah, I'm still holding from a minute ago.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. But yeah, and Russia just showed them. They just showed them that those sanctions that it was putting on them is really, you know what I'm saying, not gonna work.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna work as much as they thought. That they thought it was gonna work.
Right.
It didn't have that big of an effect.
Right.
On them because now they got crypto and they can't regulate the crypto. They can't do
right.
But
like I want to surmise with you, like, okay. Now imagine a guy who is 45 years old, right? You know what I'm saying? He has the stock market right now, and he is pissed off. I'm telling you this off my own portfolio alone, even though I'm doing good at navigating water to the point where I'm still green. Shout out to everybody. I understand we buy good stocks on bad day, right? But a person who's not navigating that stock, he has a stockbroker that is trying to play his best cards to keep his client happy and the people who put a lot of money in his pockets happy as well, right? So in this mix, you'll see someone not doing well this year in stocks, right? What if you had a secondary option now that crypto's regulated, such as you have them say, well, you know, stocks are down right now, but we can move into a trendy, snazzy word of now we can put a certain percentage into crypto with them having the massive gains. That way you can offset some of these losses if you are into taking a little bit of risk. But you can only do that as a broker if it is now regulated. If it ain't regulated, then you can't do it. Like, you can't take your money and say, yo, listen, I know stocks are down, but my bro Jimmy, he hit every time when it come to gambling, man. We take some of your money out and let him go to the boat with your money.
Well, that's true. I feel you.
Yeah.
And I mean, you will have more adoption with regulation.
Mm-hmm.
But you would also have more control.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? That's another thing, because
everything in crypto's not. Like, crypto supposed to be self-expanding, not controlled.
Right. But the way that they're going, I see right now, the way that they're approaching it, I feel like that's cool, because they're talking about it. They're trying to,
yes,
you know what I'm saying?
It's good for the ecosystem.
Yeah, versus they just coming already and say, okay, we're going to do this. You know what I'm saying? We're just going to shut this part down, or we already have preconceived notions on what they was going to do with the crypto space and not knowing anything about it. So yeah, I mean, there are, you know, pros and cons to the regulations, but right now it's just talk. So
now, okay, so think of cryptocurrency like rock music, right? Now, rock music was started by black people, of course. You know what I'm saying? Like, a black person was the very first rock star, right? Now, what if the moment that, you feel me, like, it's no longer that no more, the people that come in and take over rock music, because now it's dictated by regulation. Like, they're not rock music unless we say it's rock music, because they take over, because they're bringing so much money into it. Because, yes, like Lil Ray, yeah, you know what I'm saying? He got a nice little job, but he on his way. He can't throw in the money that you you know what I'm saying, that like that generational wealth amount of money that they're trying to continue to go, they'll have a bigger buying power to jump in to be whales if it is now in fact regulated. And you stand the best chance, honestly, between me and you, because listen, we on the ground level of it, so we can we can pick out the next winner before some guy sitting there waiting to get it on NSBC News, right? We'll get it first. So I like the whales being in the market. Like, the more whales is better for us because we know what's hot and popping in crypto before them. They always dictated what's hot and not in stocks by earnings and things of that nature and number manipulation. Right. But now that we can set the tone on that NFT ain't hot because that ain't our sauce.
The people, and the whales bring the money.
Yes.
So the whales are a good thing because they do bring the money and push the market up. So that's what drives the market up.
So that's what's good for regulation.
And that's what's good for regulation. All right. So we can say that'll be a good thing for regulation.
Absolutely.
So it is some pros in regulation and it is some cons, and and right now they are opening up the discussion.
But I'm still wondering, since Bitcoin and things of that nature aren't like centralized, right?
Right.
How can they regulate something that's decentralized? Like, how can you regulate what I do over here? It's like, cause then ain't that making a deal with the devil? Kind of like, ain't that kind of selling? Would a regulation be selling the soul of cryptocurrency enthusiasts?
It would, sort of. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, it's pros and cons. So with this regulations, like with the DeFi, and they're talking about coming out with a cryptocurrency for the government, like a government.
They already instituted that before. I did a video on it. It was during the pandemic. They actually send out a certain amount of money to a certain place, and they use this cryptocurrency. And I'm telling you, if they regulate it, they got their own version.
So everybody has a government wallet too. Like what you don't know. Like, everybody has a government wallet, and
I mean that's similar to a prison wallet.
No, it's a digital wallet. It's almost like
I said a prison wallet.
Like, it's almost like that. So,
you know what a prison wallet is?
Yeah, right.
Go ahead, bro. My bad.
Maybe I don't.
A prison wallet is when you gotta boof it, bro. When you gotta tuck it.
Oh yeah, nah. See, I never said it. So, I thought you was talking about
No, he's on a prison ID.
Money to my nigga.
Yeah, that was yeah. Well, yeah. Oh yeah. Okay.
No, I ain't. No.
I'm being silly. Go ahead. Black crypto news, baby.
Shout out to my niggas in prison, man.
Yeah, man. Hashtag Dayton.
So
yeah.
So, but everybody got a digital wallet though right now.
Yeah.
And when you start using it, that's when it's gonna get activated. It's kind of like a driver's license.
Okay.
Type deal. But if you could look that up too, if you want to check that out. So. Well, I lost my train of thought.
Well, I was saying that because like during the pandemic,
prison wallets.
No, I'm being silly. So like during the pandemic, they actually had a U.S. cryptocurrency. So I think they probably already got frameworks for it. I think they used Bitcoin and Ethereum and the other one to map out the road for them just to come in and take it, man. And that was always my biggest fear when it came to cryptocurrency was that. But I do like regulations if crypto still maintains its integrity as DeFi and
but it's not. So it's gonna be centralized as far as the government, and I don't know. That's what I'm saying. So if they get
you didn't already know that the cryptocurrency, a very large whale of cryptocurrency is owned by the U.S. government, especially through like seizures, where someone was doing like black market and stuff like that, and like they get them, they keep their Bitcoin. They actually
and that's what they've been doing though.
They actually auction those off as well. Did you know that?
The Bitcoins?
The ones that they seize from like drug lords, they auction those off. Yeah. You can look it up on the joint.
You can get some Bitcoin from the auction. I would love to buy some Bitcoin in the auction.
You absolutely can. And I think the biggest purchase was something ridiculous. And the dude who bought it, he was instantly 50,000 x his money because he bought it at the Look it up, man.
He was up. Yeah.
Go to Google and like look up go to Google's, do your Googles, go to Google, type in biggest Bitcoin seizure.
Yeah, but
Or do Bitcoin seizure auction. Watch this.
That's what kind of solidified Bitcoin though when they did that. When the police seized Bitcoin and took somebody's Bitcoin, it kind of solidified it and made it a real.
Right, because if you had a whole bunch of Monopoly money in your house and they come arrest you, they're not gonna take your Monopoly money out your crib. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they leave your Monopoly game there if it ain't mean nothing.
So let me see.
Bring it on this up here. Or put it in front of you. Or duplicate it, it don't matter. Yeah. USC's, yeah. Crocodile of Wall Street. Told you, man, listen, man, I'm a catalog, man. They wanted to launder 119,754 Bitcoins. Listen. 119,754 Bitcoins. You multiply that by the price of Bitcoin today, and I'll tell. Wait. Let's do this math. Well, or maybe I already did the math for us, but yeah, this is definitely what I was talking about, where they literally did that. So like when they got it, they had to auction it off because they couldn't just keep the money, so they auctioned it off, and some billionaire bought it. And you feel me? He made money on it. It's an auction. Okay. The U.S. sees about 3.6 billion in Bitcoin stolen during 2016 hack of Bitfinex currency exchange, the largest financial seizure ever. And they arrested only 2 people. Came out their name and his wife. Blah blah. Okay, herself as the Crocodile of Wall Street. So. The girl was the one that was putting down. You feel me? So, but yeah, and they actually end up auctioning that money off. Yeah. Hack the digital currency haul was estimated 71 million, and then literally, it was $71 million, but they ended up going for $4.5 billion. So that was a come up.
Take your Bitcoin. So basically, that's the moral of the story. They will take your Bitcoin.
But this is before it was regulated. They could already take your Bitcoin. So what's the difference?
Yeah, I mean They took it because they knew it was an asset. They knew it was valuable at the time, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't regulated. So now it's regulated, and it's like they're targeting, they're not targeting anybody right now, but they're just doing the study on, they're trying to learn.
It's regulated so they can tax you also, man.
So
they want to tax you. Tax.
But did you see that shot? I mean, that drove the price of Bitcoin up. The price of Bitcoin didn't really.
Whales are in there.
Bitcoin rally.
Look. Look. When an OG come tell you, wait.
Let's look up the price of Bitcoin.
Let's say LeBron James say, man, listen, man, I'll come to y'all podcast, but y'all got to pop champagne the moment I get in there. I need about 4 bottles at like room temperature, and I'll come do y'all podcast. You gonna do it because he said you to do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you want the big whales there. You feel me? So when they finally when the big whale get in the water, you feel me? And that's what it's about. And it's gonna be more about the U.S. government making money more than anything. Because right now they the odd man out, even though they're still able to seize it. They are the odd man out.
The U.S. government.
Yes, they want to be in on the party.
They're trying to play catch up.
Yeah.
Really, that's what they're doing.
They want to dance.
You know what I'm saying? So that's where we're at with that. And then next, what we got coming up next? So we can talk about the price of Bitcoin.
Yes.
And how this news just pushed that price up, though.
Mm-hmm.
Just push the price of Bitcoin up. Let me see if I can pull it up. That's all I was trying to
So we just go to we can actually go just to CoinMarketCap and you know what I'm saying, we can look at the numbers. Here we go. There you go. And let's look at Bitcoin. Look at Shiba coin. Okay, it's actually up 3.86% within the last 24 hours. For the last 7 days, it's down, but Bitcoin is now at 40,865.63, man.
So the whole market is So it's moving up though. Pretty much the overall market is doing something. It's rallied over the last couple hours to that news. That news made it rally.
Yes.
But we're still in the bear market as of now.
Yeah,
you know
man.
What I'm saying? But I think once these regulations come out and stuff like that, they start regulating. It's gonna shift the market.
So,
to a bull market.
the last question before we leave out of here, because Lord knows, you know what I'm saying, we've been about how big do you think Bitcoin could become within the next 90 days with this last revelation of what Joe Biden just introduced?
Well, I don't know it's hard to say because we still got that war jumping off, which we didn't even touch on the war today, but we still got that war. So the market is kind of iffy. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is just kind of waiting. You know what I'm saying? They just kind of waiting to do something. Ain't nobody buying, nobody selling.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say nobody. I'm not a financial advisor, but I wouldn't be buying.
I ain't selling nothing.
Yeah. So it's just kind of waiting to see what the market gonna do. If it's going, because it could go down a little bit further. You know what I'm saying? That's what a lot of people think.
Because it's like when you go to the court playing with your basketball and you're a little kid, and then the big kids show up and they want to shoot around with your ball, and then they start running 3-on-3 and you too little to play, and then now they got 5-on-5 going with your basketball. That's what it's like to the little dogs. That's what it's like.
Right, you take my ball to leave.
Yeah. Hey, bro, let me get my ball back.
Right, play with that rusty ball.
And that's what it's like to see the big whales get into cryptocurrency, but it
not if you've been in as early as I
yes,
because I feel like the big whales, like, they're gonna push the market up. So
yes.
I want the big whales to come in,
Yep.
especially if you're getting in before they do.
Yep.
So you will want them to come in because you making money when they
Yep.
come in. So it's like, that's the opportunity about Bitcoin right now, and it's changing. So because like governments now they start doing studies on it. Today, that's why I said it's history. It made history today because this is the day that they announced they're gonna start looking into regulating cryptocurrency. So that means that over the next 2 years, man, cryptocurrency about to do the Watusi, man.
Absolutely, man.
About to do the Watusi.
Get you some big dogs in there, and I promise you, if the U.S. cryptocurrency creates one that is traded publicly, be the first one in line to get it. I don't care what price it is, and that is financial advice.
For real, but we're not financial advisors. But that's some good financial advice, though. And I mean, just get into the crypto space, and that's why we're here. It's to just inform you on the crypto space and to really encourage you.
Absolutely.
To invest and to get into this space. Right now, it's a good opportunity. I see that it's a good opportunity. It's going to only get bigger, and there's a lot of opportunity for it to grow. And there's a lot of different projects out there to invest in also.
Right. So let me drop mine before we get out here. It's your boy Peanut, aka P Dashes on Instagram, man. Make sure you guys go in there, man. I'm lit on the ground, bro. I'm lit in real life, man. Quit playing with me. Sell Stocks Not Dope every Sunday 8:00 p.m. man. I am live on the Dash Resource channel, man. You guys tap in with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm almost at 1,000. You feel me? I'm almost monetizing my own channel. You know what I mean? It's lit for us. It's lit for y'all. Be a capitalist, not a victim, man. You know what I mean? It's lit for y'all, man.
BlackCryptoNews.com. You know what I'm saying? Tune in every week. We here, man. We here to inform you on what's going on in the crypto community. You know what I'm saying? And for our community. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button, smash that like button. We got a lot of news coming up.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hashtag Dayton. If you want to get the hashtag protocol.
Oh, yeah. You feel me? We got to do our tag coin segment.
By a hashtag, though, man. It's a hashtag protocol. It's a new project. And it's about they selling hashtags, man. You can own a hashtag, like I own a hashtag Dayton. You know what I'm saying? You can own hashtags. They're being bought up. Very fast. It's starting to slow down now because the market is going down. But you'll get paid off that hashtag for the rest of your life. Every time somebody uses it, you'll be able to mine tag coins, tag coins. So hit me up. The link will be in the bio.
Hashtag Day.
And just hit me up. The B-Nut the Boss, or you can go hit me up on Instagram at Crypto B-Nut. You know what I'm saying? So So yeah, that's what's up, bro. Let's tune in next week. You know what I'm saying? Sell stocks, not dope.
Ah.
Motherfucking crypto.
It's lit for y'all, man.
Yeah. Alright, so let's get up out of here though, man.
All right, bro.
Let's get up outta here.
Yeah, you gonna hit the stop and the stop of the